Hello, Diecast family. Sorry, a little late there. Things got organized and together. But welcome to Sunday Pinks. I'll be ready to put some Diecast cars on the line. But first, let me turn down my. Got an echo there. There we go. See, we got Daniel, we got Gus Greenfield in. Hey guys, how you doing? All right, first we got some unfinished business with the Santas. We had two racers, so Daniel said, well, let's go ahead and challenge each other and race off for the prize. So, of course, the prize was the Matchbox Christmas set, and I'm going to add a little more of a bonus in. So this will be Daniel versus Ken. It'll be a race off for the prize there to see who the winner. And since I saw Daniel on, Daniel, would you like the green or the red gasser? It's going to be the best 3 out of 5. So, green or the red gasser there, Daniel. And since you're choosing the gasser, we'll put Ken in lane 2. All right, Daniel wants the green one. So Daniel's going to start out in green in lane 1. I don't know, Josh. Did Josh get a call out?
Josh?
Yeah. Just wanting to know if he's racing anybody tonight.
So.
Josh said he missed the post. I'll race you, Josh. What do you want to race? We'll throw a race together for you, Josh, if you like. All right, but first off, all right, it'll be Daniel in the green gasser and Ken in the red gasser. Best 3 out of 5. And if you haven't noticed, the TFT has been recently remodeled. The snow has been temporarily removed at some portions of the TFT, and a new timer has got added to it. So that should make things interesting. But let's get this first race out of the line. Josh, you tell me what car you want to put on the line. I'll challenge you, man. Uh-oh. Yes, I'd love to win that Vega back, Josh. Let me run this race, and then we'll get something together. All right, we got Daniel in lane 1. We got Ken in lane 2. Let's get them down. Best 3 out of 5. Here at Sunday Pinks. And they're down. And Ken was in the lead, but Daniel came around and won that first race.
That was the second car.
With a 4.828.
The time is for the second car. I didn't go off for the first car.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We'll keep an eye on that. That could be a problem. But the green car won anyways. So Daniel's up by 1 right now over Ken there. The clock set. Yes, it is. Race 2. Let's get them down. And the green is in the lead again. Looks like Daniel chose the right car.
Yeah, it's the second car.
Why is it doing that?
Do we have it backwards?
All right, let me check my timer here, folks. All right, but Daniel's up 2-0 right now. So the timer's going correct.
Yeah.
Gasser?
I don't know why, but it's just doing the second car.
I don't know. Well, let's just run them. Let's see what happens. We'll have to go. We're already late. All right, so that puts them back in the original spots. Daniel is up 2-0 right now over Ken. Can Ken make a comeback? Or would Daniel take it right here? And they're down. Double DNF. I just now noticed these gassers have skinny front tires. Alright, so that is Daniel in lane 1. Up 2-0 over Ken in lane 2. Are we ready? Is the timer looking good?
Ready, set.
Here
Here comes.
see.
What the heck's going on there? Huh.
Daniel wins it.
Daniel wins it. All right, Daniel. Well, I'll be sending you a Matchbox 5 pack
Woohoo!
and a couple other surprises for your Christmas Santa Claus win. Congratulations. Sorry there, Ken. All right, let me reset this timer, see. It was never on. All right, is it all?
It says ready set.
You're welcome, Daniel.
All right. Let's get some Sunday Pinks on the line, though. We got Cole Thomas in a Camaro. Where's Cole at? We switched things around, so give me a second here. He's up here. He's got lots of rides in his garage. This is it. Camaro, and who'd he call out there?
Ranson Car. Ranson is playing a lot tonight.
Ranson has got a lot of cars on the line. He turns this orange Mustang. We know that one's a good one. All right. Sunday Pinks here at the TFT. Let's make sure that hopefully that timer's working correct.
I'll check it.
Let's get them down. Best 3 out of 5. Oh, I forgot my card. I gotta go get that 1 second. Don't have it together tonight, folks. We'll get this first race out. And Ranson is in the lead, and he comes around and takes it.
It did it this time.
Oh, and Cole fell off the edge. So there we go. Ranson versus Cole. I gotta grab my memory card real quick, folks.
Oh, timer reset.
Yeah. It doesn't have a complete stop on it. I don't know why. It will reset once I...
We've got the fastest car right now is the Boss Mustang that ran last week at 3.305.
And that was Doug's, wasn't it?
That was Doug's.
And I think it's staying parked in the garage tonight. Doug didn't take advantage of his fastest ride in his garage, but right now, Ranson is up.
Ranson is up 1.
1-0 right now. All right. Timer looking good. Camera. Finish line camera. All right. Let's get this race 2 out of the way. And they're down. Ranson is full ahead. He's staying ahead this time. And he takes it with a time of 3.669. Ranson Cars putting on a show tonight. All right, so that puts them back
in the original spot.
The original spots.
Ranson Car is up 2-0.
Mr. 400 is up 2-0. He is defending his Mustang on the call out against Cole. Can Cole come back, or will Ranson take his car? And Ranson comes down, and he does take Cole's car with a time of 3.584. So sorry there, Cole. That was a bad call out. Congratulations, Ranson. All right, so that was go to Ranson, correct?
Yep.
All right, so that's one for Ranson. What do we have up next?
The Flying German in the blue Spider.
Flying German in that blue Spider convertible.
And he called out Yippee-Ki-Yay's blue 911.
This is Yippee-Ki-Yay's first race here. So this will be interesting. In a Porsche 911 from the Fast and Furious pack. New driver versus a veteran driver here. The German wants to show him how you do it here at the TFT. Uh-oh, I raced Cole's wrong car. Sorry there, Cole. All right, I'll give you a new car there, something, Cole. That was the newer Mustang.
Was it?
No, it wasn't. I mean, I had that written down, but you took it away, didn't you? Off the notes. Sorry there, Cole. Big mistake. I'll make it up somehow. But we'll get this race out of the way. We have Yippee-Ki-Yay versus the Flying German. Best 3 out of 5. Let's get them down. And they're down and around. And the Flying German. No, that was Yippee-Ki-Yay turning around to say, hey, I'm here to race, buddy. With a time of 3.755. Alright, so let's switch them up. We got the Flying German in lane 1. He's down 1 on his own call out. Let's get him running. Let's race them. And they're down and around. And it's Yippee-Ki-Yay again coming up for race 2. Here comes the Flying German. He's wondering what's going on. He didn't know rookies were this fast. This puts them back in their original spots. Yippee-Ki-Yay in lane 1. Up 2 to nothing. Over the Flying German. On the German's own call out. Will he come back here? Or will Yippee-Ki-Yay go three and out and take a ride? And I think he's going to do it backwards. Look at that. With a time of 3.777. Congratulations. Your first victory and your first rides in your new garage. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to rerun that race since I did it backwards and we can catch it live. That Ranson and Cole race. Okay. So Ranson was in the orange Mustang, correct?
Yep.
And let's get Yippee-Ki-Yay's cars out of here. The camera shut off. But
sorry, Cole. That was my fault.
All right. These goes to him. And he said the newer Mustang?
Yeah.
Or no, Camaro.
Oh, sorry. See, again.
Newer Camaro. The black. Ask him what color. What color there, Cole? I see a bunch of Mustangs in here and a Challenger. I don't see another Camaro there, Cole. I'll rerun it if you can tell me what color.
Why don't you go ahead and go on to the next race, and then we'll come back.
All right, yeah, we'll get to the next race. Cole, if you can tell me what car it was, we'll rerun that race, buddy. All right, but right now, this is a race I've been wanting to see. All right, so we got Barry Porter in that new Ford Coupe that he got from the Flying German. And he called out Mike Rader in the Bug that he also received from the Flying German. So this will be a very interesting race. It is Mr. Madness in lane 1. It is Triple B in lane 2. Are we ready? And they're down and around. And Raider flips it. Can Barry Porter take advantage? Yes, he does. With a time of 5.364 because he got blocked.
What was that? 5.3 what?
5.364.
That was a long time. Those are Mustangs. You talking about a Mustang? Mustang, Cole? I thought you said a Camaro. All right, go show those at the finish gate and ask them if one of those is it.
They can hear you.
I know. All right, Cole, is it the one closest to the finish line or furthest?
They can barely see it.
Who won that last race?
Barry Triple B won that last race. It's 1-0 right now. Sorry, folks, this Lucy doesn't happen. Or Lucy have it together. All right, Cole, we'll move those to the side for now. Hopefully those are one of them. All right, it is 1-0 right now. Triple B has it. Let's get it down. Let's race it. Best 3 out of 5 here at Sunday Pinks. Everything okay?
Yep.
All right, let's get the finish line going just in case. All right, you ready to get the light going? And they're going.
Oh.
Oh, and that time it was Mike Rader taking advantage of Triple B's wreck there with a time of 4.184. My microphone a little too close there. All right, so that is 1-1 right now. Back in the original spots. All tied up. Best 3 out of 5 here at Sunday Pinks. Let's get them on. Let's get them down. Let's get them down the TFT Raceway. The newly reformed TFT Raceway. And they took out a sign there, and Triple B takes advantage of it with a time of 5.178. Something happened back here, and they took out a billboard. Let's just get that out of the way. So that takes Barry Porter up 2-1. One, two, three. They're back in their original spots. Was that one of Cole's cars? Acknowledge it. Looks like my mic went out, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on your AA batteries.
The New England looking Camaro, it was black with orange stripes. I don't know. I didn't lose it last week.
So you need batteries AA?
Orange and black.
You need double A batteries.
No, he has it as a Camaro last week. He didn't lose it last week. It's his Camaro.
We put it in the wrong garage.
Look at Scooters. That's who he played.
No.
That's got to be it.
Is this it, Cole?
Okay, I didn't know if they were triple A.
Alright, you're making me lose focus here, though. Barry Porter's up 2-1 right now, right?
Yes, sir. 2-1.
Let's get it going.
You have your light thing?
No, we'll just go. Alright, sorry, folks. And they're down. And, Mike Rader comes around to tie it up with a time of 4.570. That brings us to our first Autobot sudden death
Of the year.
of the year. Alright, Cole, we might have to do a special video race for you or something, I don't know. I messed up somehow. Probably in somebody else's garage by accident. Alright. So we're all tied up. Can we see the Autobots? No, we can't. Cole's car's in the way. Let's get Cole's cars out of there. Cole, we'll have to figure something out, buddy, but we'll have to move this on because can't figure it out live, though. Alright, Autobot sudden death here at the TFT Raceway. Let's get them down. It's all tied up. Who's this again? Triple B and Mike Rader. Mr. Madness. Sudden death here at Sunday Pinks. And they're down. The coupe was in front, but the Bloods blocked them. Can Rader keep it together? No, it's a double DNF. Alright, they're still back in their original starting positions. It's all tied up here at the TFT Raceway. Sunday Pinks. And they're down. The Bugs in front. Mike Rader, Triple B, dumped it there in a straightaway. Mike Rader wins it with the time of 5.493. Wasn't a fast time, but it was
a finish.
It was a finish.
Sign over those pinks.
So sign it over, Triple B. Those are probably two of the best looking rides that got sent in. And now they're Raiders. Raiders winning a lot this year and the end of last year. Speaking of which, congratulations to me and Mike Rader on the first ever relay race. We won that. That was exciting. The Jules put that on. All right, so these are Raiders rides now. Who do we have up next?
Daniel
Daniel.
in a gold torque twister.
Yep, got it.
Woo! And he challenged Cameron
Cameron.
in the fast 4-wheel drive.
Yes, he took this from Daniel, I believe. So Daniel's
Uh-oh.
trying to win it back
Win it
here.
back.
There we go. All right, so we got Daniel in lane 2 calling out Cameron Carr in lane 1. Best 3 out of 5. Barry Porter's bummed about losing that Ford. I would be too. Keep an eye on Raider, see what he does with it. All right, let's get him down. And they are down. And Daniel blocks Cameron and comes around and looks at him for the finish of 4.056. All right, Daniel moves over to lane 1, up by 1 over Cameron in lane 2. Let's get him down. Let's race him. Daniel knows his rides, but does he know the racetrack? And there he goes. Cameron bumped him a little bit, but Daniel kept it in front with a time of 4.463. Every time I bend over, I get closer to the mic, I guess. All right. So Daniel is up 2-0 right now over Cameron in lane 1. They're back in the original positions. Can Daniel take that ride right here, right now? Or will Cameron come back and get one under his belt? No. Thank you. Are we ready? TFT's ready. And they're down. Oh, Daniel lost it. And Cameron came and took advantage of it. And does take one with a time of 4.313. Daniel got a little swirly there. Coming down lane 2, he couldn't keep it together. And Cameron saw it and drove right by him. All right. Can Daniel keep it together? Or can Cameron come back and tie it up? Take us to another sudden death. And they're down. And Cameron is in the lead, but Daniel, he flipped it, but flipped it right in front of Cameron. All right. Woo! Cameron taking off on me. Trying to get that early win. 2-1 right now. All right. And they're down. And, oh, Daniel flipped it, and Cameron came around and tied it up. Time of 3.991.
And we have
another Autobot sudden death here at Sunday Pinks. Got a new raceway. Finished it off nice. Just making up for some good races. Are we ready? Daniel sweating. All right. Let's get them down. It's all tied up. Daniel versus Cameron right here. And they're down. Oh, Daniel flipped it, but he flipped it right in front of Cameron. Man, Daniel's coming down lane 2 hard and just jumping out of there for some reason. You have to wait till that first turn, Daniel, to kick it in. Here it is. Let's start over. It's all tied up. Who will finish? Who wants it more? Who wants that Pinks title? And they're down. Daniel keeps together and does stay in front of Cameron with a time of 3.542. Congratulations, Cameron. Or Daniel, you won your ride back from Cameron. Not sorry, Cameron. All right. So those are Daniel's cars. All right, who do we have up next?
We got Mike Rader again.
Mike Rader again.
I know, I'm sorry. I try to keep a space in between. Sometimes I don't catch him.
Okay, what he called out?
His Impala.
His Impala race car.
Yep, and he called out Raleigh.
Raleigh Hart. Uh-oh, Raleigh's one and only car.
Uh-oh.
This is Raleigh's first race here at the TFT Raceway. And he got a car from the German. What's that? That 68 Mercury Cougar, I believe. Hopefully he got a fast ride. We're about to find out right here, right now. It's best 3 out of 5. We got Mike Rader versus Raleigh Hart. It was back next.
Oh, I moved them all around, honey. I'm sorry.
We can't figure that out right now. All right, let's get them down. Best 3 out of 5 here. Hart versus Rader, and they're down. And Mike Rader pulls way in front and comes around. And here comes Hart, but Rader wins it with a time of 4.4777.
It looked faster than that.
Yeah, it did. All right, Mike Rader moves over to lane 2. Raleigh Hart moves over to lane 1, down by 1. Or no, he's in lane 2. I'm sorry. Let's get him down. Raiders up by 1. Best 3 out of 5 here at Sunday Pinks. Raiders in front again.
Oh, yeah.
And he comes around, puts the time up of 3.584. So Raiders up 2-0 on his own call out.
Okay. That was the speed I'm looking at.
So Mike Raiders in lane 2, up 2-0 over Mr. Hart in lane 1. Are we ready?
Good evening, JD.
Let's get him down. Mr. Zombie's on. Man down. Mike Rader's way in front this time. He's going to finish it up, and he does. And it puts a time of 3.713. All right, so sorry there, Mr. Hart. 1 and done. Congratulations, Raider. You've won both your call-outs so far tonight. I don't know if you have any more, but all right. So that's Mike Rader's race. I know Josh Miller wants to pull out that Vega. So I know he wants to challenge me with the Vega. All right, Josh, what do you want to run for that Vega? I'll give you 2 options. I don't have any call-outs. Nobody called me out, right? No? Okay. All right, Josh, do you want to race my Mustang or do you want to race my Ford Coupe for the Vega there? We'll put them aside and give you a little bit of time to decide. Maybe we'll run that next. So, again, Josh, the Mustang or Ford Coupe there against the Vega. All right, but let's run the next race next. Who we have up next?
Debbie Bell.
Debbie Bell.
And her red Mustang.
And that red Mazda.
Or Mazda. I'm sorry.
Red Mazda. That's
I don't need to add to it.
Red Mazda pulled up in lane 2. Who she call out?
Ranson Carr.
Ranson Carr.
400 again.
And that orange Mazda, right? Yep. Different year Mazdas. Is that a Mazda? Yeah. 2 Mazdas. All right, Mr. 400 against Mrs. Bell. Let's get them down. All right. And they're down and around, and that's Debbie that's falling off the edge and putting in a time of 3.391 over Mr. 400.
Oh, so close. That's one of the fastest races. That's right, fastest of tonight.
Fastest time.
Tonight.
Is that Debbie?
Yep.
Debbie put in the fastest time. Whoa, watch out for her, folks. Her garage is full. All right. Looks like everybody wants happy birthday, Nick. All right. Happy birthday from Pinks at TFT Raceway. Let's race them. Let's get them down. Debbie's up 1-0 over Mr. 400. Let's get them down, and she's in the lead again. She comes around and puts in a time of 3.541. So it's 2-0 right now. Mrs. Bell over Mr. 400. Did Mr. 400 lose his last race? I believe he did, didn't he? His garage is... No? I can't remember. No, we're confused about it, so he didn't run it. All right, but Debbie is up 2-0 right now. She is putting it down. Let's get them down. Let's race them. And she's in the lead again. She comes around turn 2, and puts in a great time of 3.456. Is that a better time or?
No.
But she's
But she's got to go.
good enough to
Yeah.
good enough to take Mr. 400's ride there.
Yep.
All right.
That Mazda's got the best time tonight.
All right. So Debbie Bell puts in the best time of the night tonight. And she also takes Mr. 400's car, so that's always a good thing. All right, so let's get, I think Josh is itching the race. So he's pulling up in lane 2, and that Vega that he took from me a couple weeks ago, can I win it back? Or will he take one of my rides? And my daughter, the light girl, is going to choose which ride is going to pull up, Mustang or Coupe. Coupe. She chooses the Uno car.
Oh.
All right, Josh.
I'm sorry, what is Josh driving?
He's driving that Vega. All right, so Josh is in lane 1. Me, your host, the Tooth Fairy. No, I'm in lane 1. Josh is in lane 2. He called me out. He's ready to race. Tooth Fairy's always ready to race. Josh, you know what I say?
You gotta get real close.
Challenge accepted. Are you ready, buddy? Best 3 out of 5. Let's get them down. Let's race them. Put in the best time of the night. Oh no, the Vega's in front.
Yep.
And I flipped it.
Oh, yeah.
And here comes the Vega. And Josh put a time of 3.584. While I'm upside down in the straightaway here.
Josh, that's what he gets talking smack.
I think Josh put some oil on the track when I was coming down. All right, so Josh is up 1-0 right now. If he takes 2 of my good rides, I'm kicking him out. That's no more for him.
Whatever.
All right, let's get down. And they're down. And come around, and I spun it backwards, and the Vega comes around and wins it. And I'm looking for him, but he's in front of me. He put a time of 3.541. So Josh is up 2-0 right now. I really thought the Una car was faster than that Vega car. I didn't think the Vega car was fast. What'd you do to it, Josh?
Josh says good pick, light girl.
Yeah. Thank you, light girl. All right, Josh is up 2-0 right now. Can I come back, or will Josh take it right here? And they're down. He is in front, and it's no competition that time. He might put in his best time, 3.477. And I'm gonna set the title on fire and sign it, hand it over.
That's alright. We can get a duplicate.
Man, that was from the German too. Man, he took my good Vega, now he took my good German car. Josh, we're gonna have to talk later. Alright, he don't even have any room in his garage. Alright, what do we have up next?
John Receiver.
John Receiver, the milkman. He
and
moved
a
over.
Mustang.
He moved over here. He's in that Mustang.
He called out Das Kids.
Das Kids. This is Das Kids' only car, isn't it? Let me see here. Oh, I put it aside. Duh. All right. So this is the Milkman in lane 2 versus Das Kids in lane 1. This is Das's first race here. No, JD, you haven't raced yet, has he? Nope.
Nope, not yet. Coming up. It's
Coming
actually
up.
the next race.
Next race. All right. We're going to take a long break right after this then. All right. Best 3 out of 5. We will take a short break, though. And they are around. And that is Receiver's victory with a time of 3.820. All right. So let's switch them up. Receiver in lane 1. Das Kids in lane 2. It is 1-0 right now. Let's get them down. Let me make sure my finish line camera's going. It's going. You ready? 1-0 right now. Receiver's up. Das Kids was in the lead, but Receiver came out and jumped in front and put a time of 3.606 in. Some great racing right there. How's the track look, folks? How's the sound look? I think we're getting some good racing out of this. Don't know if everybody's noticed, but track has been recently rebuilt all the way. It's all the same track all the way. So I hope it makes it for better racing. Seems like it so far. So right now, John Receiver's up 2-0, correct?
Yep.
All right, you ready, light girl? Let's get them down. Let's race them here at TFT Raceway, and they're down. And Doss Kids put a bump on them and come back to put a win in of 3.670.
Oh, he's not taking
Wow.
that one lightly.
So Receiver moves over to lane 1. 2 races under his belt. Doss Kids moves over to lane 2 with 1 race under his belt. Are we ready? Let's get them down. Let's race them. Pinks are on the line. Can he tie it up?
Oh.
And Receiver's in front. Can he hold it off? Ooh. Receiver was almost playing a little too much, but he won it with a time of 3.906. All right, folks. Quick break for me. I'm going to get a drink. Why don't you show him Cole's garage, see if Cole can find his car real quick.
Okay. All right, Cole. All right. We've had so much. Look, we've had to extend the garages. Look at all that. That's just mad crazy. All right, Cole. This is your garage. This is... Okay. Oh, I'm setting it up and not watching the camera. I'm sorry. I'm thinking it might be this one. There's also this
I
one.
think it's probably that one.
This one?
Yeah, because he said it was black with yellow or orange stripes.
Okay. All right, these are the 2. This is 1. This is 2. 1 behind it. Back here. Oh, we're having a heyday with this one.
All right, then you look for Mr.
No,
Cole.
we're having, he said the one behind it, and I'm like, I don't know which one it is.
I think it's that one because he said black with orange.
Light girl saying this one. Is that it, Cole?
Is that a Camaro? I thought that was a Mustang.
Behind the black and orange Ferrari with yellow paint.
That is a Camaro. That is a Camaro.
Oh, is
It's
that
that
the
one.
Okay, is this it?
That's,
Oh, there
that's
it is.
Yep.
Woo.
There we go. We got it.
All right, now take a look at all these garages.
All right. Sorry about that, Cole. Sorry about that, folks.
Yes, she's right. And the light girl was right.
All
Always
right, Cole.
listen to the light
For that, you
girl.
must tell me the score of the Saints game now. All right. Who won this race? That was John Receiver just
Yes.
won, correct? All right.
Hey, light girl, make sure I got this camera back where it's supposed to be. Oh, and here, Mr. Tooth Fairy, I took the car in question.
All right. How's the...
You want to go back and run that race?
Yeah, we're going to go back and run it for Cole. There we go. So that was Cole's call out, right?
It was.
Cole's call out. All right. And he called out Ranson's car's Mustang. Right?
Yes, sir. The orange Mustang.
All right. We got it together. We may not be quick, but we are correct.
Thank goodness for the light girl.
All right. Let's run this race. Is everything looking good? All right. This is Cole's dream race right here. Camaro versus Mustang. 3 out of 5 here at Sunday Pinks. And they're down. And comes around, and no wonder why Cole flipped him over. He bumped him with a time of 4.120. Cole was bumping everybody off the track. Dylan must have been telling him what's going on at work. Cole moves over to lane 1. Mr. 400 moves over to lane 2. Is it just playing that same song over and over?
I don't know.
I think.
All right, let's switch up the music.
I can't believe Christmas music's gone already.
All right, so Cole is up 1-0 right now, correct?
See.
Yes, sir.
See. Let's see here. All right, let's get them down. 1-0 right now. Cole's Dream Race. In or down. Mr. 400 was in front, and they flipped over. Can Cole take advantage? And he does. Man, that was a fight for the finish with a time of 6.093.
Hey, it's
not how you finish, but
if you finish.
if you finish. And Cole finished there.
Hey.
Slow finisher, but it's a finish. All right, that puts them back in the original spots with Cole up 2-0 right now. All right, did Cole lose the last race? I think. All right. So Cole is on the edge of his seat right now. Mr. 400 is flipping the channel. Yeah, are we ready? And they're down. And Mr. 400 is in the lead this time. Uh-oh, caught Cole sleeping. But Mr. 400 went over the edge, but he put in a time of 3.584. Sorry, I had my face probably right in the camera. Uh-oh, I'm black over here.
Not over here.
Huh. All right, so that puts them back over here, right? Cole up 2-1.
Yep, Cole's up 2-1.
Now that'd be over here. Because then if he ties it up, they'd move over. No, if he ties it up, they move back to the original spots. Okay, 2-1. Why is my computer screen having all kinds of technical issues tonight?
Doesn't bode well for the new year.
All right, there we go. All right, 2-1 right now. I think Cole woke up. It looks like he fell asleep, but just in time. And they're down. Oh, Cameron almost tied it up. Or I said Cameron Ranson. I guess Cameron should have been driving because Cole just won that car with a time of 3.520. Congratulations, Cole. You made the correct call out. I told you didn't want to race the other car. Next time you'll listen to me.
All right, next up we have J.D. Else.
J.D. Els.
And the zombie car?
No, that's his nickname, the Zombie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're,
I don't know what car it is then.
Uh-oh. Gotta find it real quick.
Uh-oh. I'm going back to the list.
All right, here it is.
Okay.
Volkswagen Golf.
Okay, and he calls out.
He called out. The Zombie called out. Who did he call out?
Andy McBrien.
Andy? Oh, the new racer. Where did I put his vehicles? Oh, in that Corvette, didn't he?
Yep, the red Corvette.
Red Corvette of Andy. All right. These are both rookie drivers here at the TFT Raceway.
Who is going to have the beginner's luck?
Who's going to have that beginner's luck all the way? Yep. These are Cole's cars, correct? All right. Best 3 out of 5. We have Andy in lane. Where are we at? I'm sorry. We have JD Ellis in lane 2. We have Andy in lane 1. All right, let's come down. Both red cars here. Let's race them. And they're down. And the Corvette's in front. That is Andy's Corvette.
With a 3 what?
3.520.
Oh.
Wow, that Corvette. I knew that might have been a rookie call out, but can he come alive? Alright, so we switch them up. The Zombie in lane 1. Andy in lane 2. He is up 1-0 right now. Are we ready? Let's get them down. And they're down. The Corvette jumps in front. Oh, he's dancing. Oh, and the Zombie hit him with a time of 4.078. But that was a finish, correct?
That was a finish, but I thought for
Man.
sure.
Wow.
I love it when it gets like that.
Wow. That was close. He almost pushed him off the edge. All right. So Andy moves into lane 1, up 2-0 over the Zombie in lane 2. Can he come back? Can he come back and win one? Or will Andy win his first race here at the TFT Raceway? And they're down. The Corvette's in front, but can he hold it together? And yes, he does. That was some clean racing with a time of 3.863. So sorry there, Zombie, but congratulations, Andy, on your first win. That was some good racing.
Good racing.
All right, where are we at? I'm not even...
All right, Ryan Kelly.
Oh, we're about halfway?
Yeah.
Okay. Ryan Kelly. Where's he at?
Wonder if we should put those in alphabetical order.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right here.
Yeah, I was gonna tell him
That
that
Ford.
after.
What was it, the Ford?
Yeah, Ford TT.
All right. So Ryan pulls up in lane 2. Who's pulling in lane 1?
All right, Coles. He called out Coles.
Uh-oh.
Dale car.
Cole's Dale car?
Yeah, number 88.
All right. Is it this one right here, Cole?
Just
Is that the one, Cole?
Oh, gosh.
All right. These were, who won these?
That was Andy.
Gotcha. All right. So we have Cole Thomas in lane 1. We have Ryan Kelly in lane 2. Are we ready? Let's get them down. Let's race them. And they're down. The Ford GT is in front and coming around, and he does take it. Cole Thomas finishes, but a little too late. What was the time?
3.606.
All right. The light girl's she just got promoted to a light girl and a time girl. Congratulations. But Cole moves over to lane 1. He's down by 1. Over Ryan in lane 1. Can Cole tie it up, or will he go down 2-0 right now? Let's get him down. And they're down. It is close with the Ford GT. Oh, Dale bumped him. Oh, I thought he was going to come back. What was the time there?
4.571.
Whoa.
I thought for sure Dale was coming back.
I did too. All right, that puts them in their original spots. Cole is in trouble right here. Dale Jr.'s car blew a rod or something. Lost his pit crew. Can Ryan Kelly take it right now? Make sure the finish line camera's going. It's not even on. I wonder if the battery's dead. All right, we ready? Let's race them. And they're down. The Ford GT is in front. Can he hold it off? He comes around, and he does hold it off with a time of
3.756.
All right. Good job, Ryan Kelly.
all right.
Sorry, Cole. You
Sorry,
lost the
Cole.
88.
Should have raced the other one like I told you. All right. Who is up next tonight?
We got Brandon.
Brandon Murray?
Yeah, calling out with his gold Lambo.
Uh-oh. Brandon Murray, he knows how to race here at the TFT Raceway.
And he called out Doug's green Bentley.
Who is it?
Doug.
Uh-oh, the green Bentley. All right, can you hold on to those cars down there? I'll be down there in a second, or I'll just come out and grab them. I'm sorry. I can do this.
We can do it. All right.
I know these aren't Cole's.
Dad, you're gonna have to go down and reset it because,
It didn't reset.
well, it did, but not now.
There we go.
Okay.
Ready, set.
Hold on, whose were these cars?
I was just trying.
Not Cole.
Ryan, no. Ryan Kelly.
Ryan Kelly, all right.
That's what I was thinking in my head was not cold anymore.
All right, yep. All right, this is a new race now. We got Brandon in lane 2. We got Doug in lane 1. Best 3 out of 5 here at Sunday Pinks. Let's get them down. And they're down, and the green Bentley's in front. Can he finish it? He does. What was that time?
4.142.
All right.
Wow.
Way to go, Bentley.
That was the Bentley?
That's what you said. Yeah, it's a green Bentley.
The camera turned off.
I thought the other one won, but that's okay. No, you're right. Yep. So Doug moves over to lane 1, up by 1, over Brandon. And that Lambo, I'm surprised. We're all good?
That turned
Again? Is the battery dead in it?
I don't know. I just keep hearing it.
This finish line, Cam. We might have to get another battery. All right, let's get this race going. The Bentley's up 1-0 right now. And the Bentley's in front. Can he hold it off? And he does. Time of 3.928. It's recording. Oh, yeah, the dead battery. I'm going to have to get 2 batteries for these races. All right, but the Bentley's up 2-0 right now. Doug is defending his vehicle against Brandon on his call out. Can Brandon come back right now? Or will Doug take it? And they're down. And, Doug blocked him, but...
Spun out and blocked him up.
Spun out, yeah. Original spots, right?
Yeah.
See.
See?
It's 2-0, correct?
See.
Yes, it is.
2-0. All right, let's get them down. And they're down. And the Bentley's in front again. And he holds it off. Oh, they both flip over. Time of 3.692. That was Doug, correct?
Yep, good job, Doug.
Doug won that one.
Brandon's call out.
Brandon's call out. Wow, that was the defending your car on a call out. See if I can get the finish line charged for a little bit. Of course, it's the other charger. All right, who do we have up next down there?
We got Mike Newman.
Mike Newman. Oh, he changed this one. I'm sorry. It was actually the black Porsche that he won the race.
So it's the black Porsche?
Yeah, I made the wrong call out on that. So it's the black Porsche versus
Wayne's green Mazda.
Wayne in the green Mazda. All right, I know both these fellas, so it's all good. All right, and these cars go to
Doug.
Doug is getting a full garage. All right, so we got Mike Newman in lane 2. We got Wayne Moore in lane 1. Best 3 out of 5 here. Sunday Pinks, we all good? All right, she sees it.
Ready, set,
All
go.
right, and the Mazda is in front and holds it off. So Mike Newman is making a bad call out. What's the time? 4.121. So we got Mike Newman versus Wayne. I knew that. I was checking you.
Yeah, you did.
So Mike Newman moves over to lane 1. He's in trouble on his own call out. He's down by 1. All right, let's get him down. Let's race him here. And they're down. And, Mike Newman held him off that time. Tied it up with a time of 4.378. So it's 1-1 right now.
1-1.
1-1. Triple B got any more races?
Huh?
All right. Barry Porter's asking if he's got any more races tonight. All right, we get him. We shouldn't let him know. We're gonna let you hang in there, Triple
no
B.
Kidding. You gotta wait till the very
Yeah, you do 7 races there on your call outs. Hang in there till the end, Triple B. Pop open another one. Let's get them down. All tied up. And they're down. And Mike Newman's in front. And that was close. But Newman ties it.
Newman ties it up.
No, he goes up
he
one. Goes up one with a time of 3.735.
Getting closer. Best time of the night is 3.391 with Debbie Bell's.
Debbie Bell is putting in the best time so far. All right. Get them down. It's 2-1 right now. Oh, they're ready. They're fighting. Oh, that was the best finish of the night with 3.971. And that tied them up and takes us to an Autobot sudden death here. See, Barry, see what you'd have missed if you'd have left?
No.
You would have missed the most exciting Autobot sudden death race here at the TFT Raceway. Against Mr. Newman and Mr. Moore. They're all tied up. Sunday Pink's on the line. Let's get them down. Let's race them. Everything looking good. And they're down. The Porsche's in front and comes around. Can he hold them off? And he does. Time of 3.927. So he takes Mr. Moore's car there.
That was some good racing right there.
That was some great racing.
I like those.
All right. So next we got Scooter.
Calling out.
Ranson car. This is a Corvette race.
Corvette race.
We got Scooter in that orange Corvette. We got Ranson car in that yellow Corvette. All right. Best 3 out of 5. Sunday Pinks on the line. And they're down. And Ranson had it, but Scooter jumped out of turn 1 there. Can Ranson? There he comes. But Scooter had a time of 4.164. That's surprising.
Yeah. These are,
Mike's.
thank you.
All right, so let's move them over. Scooter moves over to lane 1, up by 1, over Mr. 400 in lane 2. All right, let's get them down. Let's race them here at Sunday Pinks. And they're down. Scooter jumps at that. Oh, he loses steam. And they both lose everything there in turn 2. All right, Scooter's up 1-0 right now. Let's get them down. TFT Raceway. And Scooter flipped it, and he drove around him, but he didn't have enough juice.
Oh, man.
Man. What are these cars driving? All right, we're going to give them one more clean race, and then they're on DNF rules, I guess. But Scooter is up 1-0 right now over Mr. 400. And they're down. And there they go. Scooter comes around. Can he finish it? And he does with a time of 4.528. And here comes Mr. 400. I think he's trying to put a time of 400 and something in. All right, so that puts them back in the original spots. Scooter is up 2-0 right now. All right, are we ready? TFT's ready. Let's get them down. And there goes Scooter flying. Can he keep it? Oh, no. Oh, put the camera.
You hit the helicopter.
Yeah, the helicopter. All right, one more clean race, guys. Every time I say that, you start to finish. All right, so Scooter's up 2-0 over Mr. 400. Can Mr. 400 finish? Or will Scooter put him away? And I think it's Scooter's night. And Mr. 400 just parked it up here in turn 2. So sign it over, Mr. 400. Man, that puts Mr. 400 down to 1 vehicle in his garage. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. All of his vehicles got called out tonight?
Must have. I didn't know what he started with, so.
Ow. Mr. 400 could be put out of pinks tonight.
Maybe he might win this night.
Now that's a goal. That's a goal I like to go do. All right. Who else do we have racing tonight?
All right, we got Andy back in the...
Andy again.
With a GMC.
GMC Cyclone, yeah.
And then he called out Ian Parks.
Uh-oh. Now Ford, correct?
The
Ford 150? The
Yep.
Lightning. It's a truck race. Chevy versus Ford. Classic matchup. We got Andy in lane 2. We got Ian Parks in lane 1. We got cars on the track.
Yep, we do. Those
Get-
are scooters.
Scooters cars. Okay, I got it. Let's get this one down. Best 3 out of 5 here. And they're down. And looks like Andy made a good call out. And he did. So we got Andy in that Chevy. And Ian Parks in that Ford, of course. All right. Let's whip them. Whip them. Let's move them around. Switch them up. Andy in lane 1. Ian Parks in lane 2. Andy's up right now. Let's get him down here at the TFT Raceway. And Andy's in front, but he flipped it over. Can Ian take advantage? And yes, he does. He put a time of 4.893. I didn't even get the last time, did I? Okay. So it's all tied up right now.
Tied up, 1-1.
1-1. Andy got a little excited right there and flipped it. Got to be careful. Just the right amount of speed to come out of that turn, but just enough speed to keep it going. All right, are we ready? All tied up here at Sunday Pinks, and they're down. The Cyclone is in front, and there we go. That's how you do it. Andy put a time of 3.735, so it's 2-1 right now. Two to 1 right now. Andy's in lane 1. Ian Parks is in lane 2. Are we ready? Let's get them down. And they're down. Andy's in front again. Backwards. And here comes Ian Parks of time 4.636. I don't think Andy was going to finish that time, and Ian bumped him to the finish line.
Andy's 2 for 2 tonight. He got
Uh-oh.
called out, and then he did a call out.
Oh,
Both of them.
congratulations. He's a new racer.
He got the
He's
lucky.
learning the track already.
Oh, yeah.
All right, who do we have up next?
Dylan Thomas.
Dylan Thomas. Uh-oh. What's he racing then?
Moto Wing.
Moto Wing? I think that's this funny looking thing. Yes, and who did he call out?
Brandon.
Brandon Murray and
The green X-ray Diablo.
this one right here. Uh-oh, this, I don't know about this there.
I'm surprised the Barbie camper didn't get called
Yep.
out.
This might be interesting here. I'm not sure about this, Dylan. But we'll give it a shot. Let's get them racing. Best 3 out of 5. And they're down. And around. And Brandon comes around in that 3.821. All right, so that puts Brandon up 1-0 right now over Dylan Thomas on his own call out. Dylan moves over to lane 1. Can he put this Moto Wing in victory lane? Or will Brandon go up 2-0 right now? Let's get them down. They're down. The Moto Wing was in front. They're tied up.
Oh.
And can he finish it? Oh, come on. Hey, does he have no steam? Yes, he does. With a
whopping
7.123.
Hey,
Not how you finish, but
if
if you finish. And Dylan finished that time. Didn't Cole put in a slow time one time also?
Oh, I don't know.
A long time? Oh no. All right.
Oh yeah, Cole had one at 6.093.
We got to do that. Not only the fastest time, but the slowest time.
Hey,
All right, but it's all tied up right now, right?
it is tied.
It is all tied up. Dylan versus Brandon. Dirty Murray here. Sunday Pinks. And they're down. It's close. And
Oh.
I don't know what happened, but
I don't know.
Dylan spun it around
Hey.
and Brandon finished with a time of 4.829. Thought this car was going to be a little bit faster than that. That's going to be a lot
Well,
faster.
there's some bump in there, so that takes away a little bit of the
Yep.
time.
It's 2-1 right now, right?
Yep.
Brandon's up on Dylan's call out. Can Dylan tie it up right now? Or will Dylan take Brandon's yeah. And they're down and Brandon's in front and
There.
that probably put it fastest time in a 3.520.
Nope, not yet.
Well, I meant that
Oh,
his
one, yes.
fastest
Oh,
lap.
Yes.
So sorry there, Dylan, but congratulations, Brandon. All right, who's up next?
We have the Brat
The Brat.
and the number 3. That makes sense to you?
Oh, she's got 2 of them. We need to number these. That's okay, though.
Okay.
All right.
And she called out Ken Olson,
Ken Olson in
dark blue.
dark blue.
I
Is this the
didn't-
Porsche?
I didn't write down the rest.
This is a Kia. All right. And what vehicle is this? So a Mazda versus a Kia. But anyways, we have the Brat versus Ken. Best 3 out of 5. These are Brandon's cars, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, best 3 out of 5. Is this does the Brat know her call out? Or will Ken put a whooping on her? And they're down. And, backwards. Wow, they're fighting. Time of 3.842. Man, I think if they weren't fighting, that would have been the fastest lap. Because, man, they were booking.
They were flying.
They were booking, man.
And that was the Mazda?
Yeah, that was the Brat.
The Brat.
She was, I think he was a little bit faster, but she was blocking him.
Hey.
So she is up 1-0 right now. Brandon's happy about his win. All right, we ready? Let's get them down here at the TFT Raceway, Sunday Pinks. And they're down. The Blues in front this time.
Ooh.
And the Brat dumped it. And he put a time of 3.4999. So it's all tied up.
It looked faster than that. Lordy have mercy.
Yep, sure did. It is all tied up. They're back in their original positions. Who will go up? One. Who will go up? Oh, one right now. Let's get them down here. And they're down. The green one is in front. Oh, she blocked them. And the Brat does go up 2-0 right now. She puts a time of 3.563. Wow.
These are some fast cars tonight.
Yeah, they are
Those two.
They are racing, boy. But that puts the Brat in lane 1 up 2. Is that right? No, because if he wins right here, then they go back to the original spots. Okay, she's up 2-1 right now.
2-1.
The Brat is up 2-1 on her own call out over Ken Olsen right now. Can he tie it up, take it to an Autobat sudden death, or will she win a ride right here at Sunday Pinks? And they're down. He's in front, and he blocks her and dumps her, and he does tie it up with a time of 4.550.
We've got an Autobot.
Autobot sudden death.
Sudden death.
The Brat versus Ken Olsen from Maker's Box Motors. Who wants it more? Who wants to take that ride home to mama? Or actually the garage. To the garage.
I don't know where you keep your mama.
She's in the garage. She starts stalking and I put her in the garage. It's all tied up here. 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants it? The Brat or Ken Olsen? And they're down. The green one's in front. They're bumping. And she kept it. Oh, man, that was a great race. 3.928. I'm surprised they didn't put in better times because they were, man.
They were flying. They're looking fast tonight, guys. Looking fast.
Congratulations, Brat. All right, where are we at?
We got Doug in a black Mustang.
Uh-oh. Did he call? Oh, wow, he did. I didn't know he did pull out the boss. I didn't know he did.
Oh, you know what? I keep calling it the boss, too. And
So-
he called out Ranson, Mr. 400 Blue.
Uh-oh. Did he really?
Car,
Oh,
yeah.
man. Mr. 400.
You may
I don't even know. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sorry. You get what you deserve.
All right. I
All
want
right.
to see what the times are tonight for the boss.
The boss.
It
Is this going to
holding
be a race? Or is it just going to be a time? Keep an eye on the time. All right. So we got Doug who called out Mr. 400. Mr. 400's last ride on the line. And they're down. The boss is in front. Can he keep it together? And he does with a time of 3.478.
Not yet.
Not yet? Well, I mean, they're going to have different... They're going to have different times because the
Yeah.
track changed. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I had to make it seamless. So there was actually a little bump, but... So, the boss, Doug, is up 1-0 right now over Mr. 400. And they're down. It's close. Oh, the boss flipped over and gave Mr. 400 the opening that he needed and put a time of 4.0414.
Oh, Come on, Doug. Don't lose the ball.
Man,
All right, it's tie ball
I
game.
think Doug was with Gus celebrating a little early and flipped it. But can he come back and keep it together? They call it shiny side up, rubber side down. It's 1-1 right now. And they're down. The boss is in front this time.
Oh.
And Doug kept it together with a time of 3.498. So it's 2-1 right now.
2-1.
2-1. Can Mr. 400 tie it up? Or will Doug shake it off and
Clear out, Mr.
take it to
400.
victory lane
And clear out Mr. 400.
and clear out Mr. 400's garage? Already got the construction crew on the way. All right, it's down, and the boss is in front, and puts in a time of 3.7778. Might be 2 7s in there, but
That's okay, I got you there.
all right.
Sorry, Mr. 400. Your garage is empty.
Your garage is empty.
All right.
All right, we're coming up on our last few races. We got Michael in that CRX Honda. Who'd he challenge?
Cameron.
Cameron in that Veloso Racer. Of course, it's way in the back. All right. So we got Cameron Carr in lane 1. We got Michael in lane 2. Best 3 out of 5. Are we ready? Here at Sunday Pinks. And they're down. And the Veloso Racer's in front. And Cameron comes in and puts a time of 3.649. So Cameron is up 1-0 right now over Michael on his own call out. All right. Race 2, 1-0 right now. Let's get them down here at TFT Raceway. And they're down. The Velociraptor's in front again. I think he put a better time in, 3.456. So Cameron is up 2-0 right now. Michael's in big trouble on his own call out. Can Cameron put him away right here? Are we ready? Let's get them down. And they're down. And there comes Cameron, puts a time of 3.692. All right, I think we got 2 more races left. So we got the light girl. What car did you want to pull out tonight? She's coming over to grab her ride, guys. Uh-oh. You gonna do the turbo? She's pulling out the Honda Turbo, and she's calling out Wayne Moore, and she's calling out his duck number 1. Uh-oh. I don't know, Annabelle. That duck is quick. I don't know. I forgot which one's the faster duck. This is the light girl versus Wayne Moore. She's upset because he's picking on Sissy. And they're down. And the Honda Turbo was in front, but the duck came around. Oh!
So close.
4.078. He was giving her an opening, and it was close, but not close enough. All right, so the light girl moves over to lane 1. Mr. Duck moves over to lane 2. Are we ready? And they're down. The duck's in front this time. Can he hold her off? And he spins around and looks for her, and he does. He goes up 2-0. The light girl made a bad call out, I think. But can she come back and take a race right here? This is her better lane. But he is up 2-0 right now. Are we ready? And they're down. Oh, hold on. Something happened.
They
It
both
don't
got-
matter. Double DNF.
Did you get caught on something up there or something?
No, it was wiggling. It's all clear.
And sometimes they start out of there and get.
She might have been. I think she was texting and driving. That's what happened.
Oh, no bueno.
You
See
cannot
what
be
happened?
texting and driving while racing, okay?
Especially
All right,
us.
let's get them down. There we go. She's a little bit bad. Oh, can she keep it together? She's in front.
Keep
And
it
there we
up.
go. Whoa, the time of 4.678. See what happens when you put the phone down?
And there we go.
It's 1-2 right now then.
She blocked the duck.
She blocked the duck from winning. All right. Can she tie it up? Now this time I'd pick up the phone and call Cameron. Right in the turn. All right. Or this ain't Cameron, this is Wayne. Sorry. And they're down. The duck is in front. Oh, there he comes. He kept it together. The duck won. Time of 3.628. All right. One final race, and then we're done for the night, folks. So, Mrs. Two Fairy, what ride are you pulling out? That Ford Maverick, is that?
Yeah.
All right. And what car did you want to challenge there? Duck number 2, or?
No, I don't want to lose
Or you want it?
Steal my car, I dare.
No, you can't race.
Can't write this one?
Yeah, you can do that one. Yeah.
Okay, do that one.
All right, we got the Ford Maverick versus the Land Rover. Wayne Moore. We got Mama not liking Wayne picking on Sissy either, so she wants to take his ride. And they're down. And she drove around them. And there she goes.
Yep.
Taking that first race at 4.421. As Wayne flipped it after turn 1. All right. So Mrs. Two Fairy moves over to lane 1. Mr. Moore moves over to lane 2. He's down by 1. Are we ready? Last race of the night. Or not last race, but last series. Man, and this time it's the opposite.
Oh,
Man, Wayne. She dumped it that time, and Wayne tied it up. 1-1.
I'm going to have to call some interference.
Interference.
Yeah, I'm going to throw something on the track.
All right. Let's get them down. And they're down. And around. Oh, can she? Oh,
yeah, come on.
Oh,
Come on, Maverick.
double DNF. Anybody's race. Anybody's race. First race of the year here at Sunday Pinks. I wonder if the Saints won. Yeah, I heard they did. And
Come on,
oh, man. All right. One more clean race, and then we'll go to DNF rules. So this is the last clean race. Chance for a clean finish. It is 1-1. Then we'll go to DNF rules. And they're down and around. And can she keep it together? I think so. And she does. And she comes with a 5.727. But most importantly, goes up 2-0 right now, correct?
2-0.
2-0. All right. Will she take his ride here, or will he come back and get one under his belt? And they're down. That Land Rover jumped fast.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. That time he did. Took out the billboard and everything. So it's 1-2 right now.
It doesn't register its time.
So I think it's 2-2.
It's 2-2. It's sudden death.
Is it 2-2?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess it is, because that's why I lined them up. Wow. So it's Autobot sudden death here. The way it should be. Last race of the night. Are you ready? Let's get them down. Sunday Pinks. And they're down. Oh,
Yes,
he
come
flipped
on,
it. Can she finish? Come on. There I think she's going to finish. There she goes. Mrs. Two Fairy finished with the slowest time of the night. 8.0001.
Hey.
But
not how.
most importantly,
I won.
it's not how you finish, but if you finish. Wow. Congratulations.
That's what Wayne gets for picking on my girl.
Yep, he picked on both of them, but Mrs. Two Fairy showed him. All right. So those go in. All right, so congratulations to all you winners tonight. Sorry to all you losers. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed the new track, the new timer. I hope it's getting the right time there. Worked very hard on it. So let's get you all shook up. Let's show you the new renovated TFT and then the new garages. All right. We got the, I guess the work area back here. I guess you can call it the garages where all the racers get ready. Just more land.
More land.
More land. More space.
And everything else is kind of the same. We still have some some snow on the sides because it is winter time.
Yeah, I'm still working. Owning a track takes a lot of work. It's okay though. All right, we got some garages moved around.
We've got the new ones over here.
All right, these guys are still the Germans. I'm still working on garages for them. So up there we have, who's that? Oh, that's the milkman. I gotta get him a name tag, or not a name tag, a sign. So we got John Receiver. I think he won a couple rides tonight. Did we miss Nina Sanders' race? No, she didn't make a call out tonight, did she?
No call.
All right, so we got Nina and Dylan. He lost a ride tonight. So their garages are staying steady though. We got Animosity in there. She didn't make a call out tonight. Or did she?
No,
that's Paul's garage. I'm sorry, that's Yippee-Ki-Yay. That's Animosity.
Okay.
Got them backwards. I gotta get these signs up. Then we have, that's the new guy, Andy.
Yep.
Got Andy in there.
And then Cole, we kind of messed up your
Cole,
garage looking
yeah,
for your
sorry.
cars.
Sorry, Garrett Cole.
We'll get it all straightened up again.
You got a whole shelf to
There you
yourself
go.
up there, though, at least. We'll get it together. All right, we're going to bounce you back down. We got the Flying German. I think he won a ride tonight. We got Scooter. He won a ride. We got Brandon Murray. I think he won one tonight.
Yeah, nobody called out the Barbie
He
camper.
kept out the camper in the campground. Cameron Carr, I think he won a couple cars there tonight. He's got a garage full and a half. So he's a great racer. We got Triple B. I know he lost that Ford Coupe. That's gotta hurt. And of course, who did he lose it to? Mr. Raider. I think he won a couple races tonight. Got some good looking cars in there tonight. Josh Poffler, I think he took the night off, along with David Jewell and Amanda Jewell. All those guys must be out drinking or something. They forgot to call me, Mike. Oh, Ranson Carr, I don't know what happened. Oh man.
I see some tumbleweeds in there.
Uh-oh. He must have got called home the boo-boo. All right, Daniel, I think he gained a couple cars in there tonight.
Yeah, we're going to need to change his
All right.
garage to a double-decker.
Yep, Ryan, also, we're going to have to get you a bigger garage. I know he won that Dell car. I think he also lost a ride, but he's getting heavy there. Mike Newman, he won his vehicle tonight. So he's getting a full car there. He's really digging that ride, folks. A little info for next week if you dare. All right, got Debbie Bell. I think she won a ride tonight.
I heard she had the fastest car tonight.
Oh yeah, the fastest time tonight. Isn't that? Is that the red Mazda? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's in the Mazda.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I think Gus. I think he took the night off tonight. So did John Hansen. The light girl. We see she made a mistake tonight, but that's okay. We got Mrs. Tooferry who just won a ride. Mr. Tooferry, I lost a ride tonight. We got Brent, he took the night off. We got Wayne Moore, he won some and lost some. You win some, you lose some, he says. But he's got a garage full. The Brat, she won one tonight. Ian Parks, he lost a ride. Doug, I think he gained a couple. His garage is getting full.
God, it's full in there.
Man, Doug.
Golly knows. Hey, as long as he's got the boss.
Yep, he's got the boss, so turning in that time. Gotta be careful. Tearing up his garage. Ken Olsen, I think he lost a vehicle tonight. He's got a garage full.
I'm gonna go straight up.
Terrence,
Sorry, guys.
He took the night off. He must be with Amanda, Josh, also Cheyenne. All these guys took nights off. I think that whole road took the night off except for Michael. Nope, Josh actually got in on a late call out, so he won a ride for me. So congratulations, Josh. Michael, he made a bad call out and lost a ride. And the Harmons, they took the night off. All right, folks. That was TFT and Sunday Pinks. So I hope everybody enjoyed. Again, I'm your host, the Tooth Fairy.
Hi.
So, have a good night. Good New Year. Go Saints.
See you next week.
See you next week. Goodbye.